All of the contestant performances from American Idol 2025 finale. The American Idol 3-hour, Season 23 finale kicked off on May 18, 2025, with Jon Foster, Breanna Nix, and Jamal Roberts competing for the title of the next American Idol. Here are all the performances from the incredible finale to kick off the show. Roberts, Nix, and Foster performed Queen's hit song, We Are the Champions. Jon Foster performs is courtesy of the Red, White and Blue. The angry American Foster kicked off the night with the first solo performance, singing Toby Keith's courtesy of the Red, White and Blue, The Angry American, which was picked by Jelly Roll. Foster dedicated the performance to military veterans including his grandfathers, who were in the audience. It would be the absolute honor of a lifetime if they think this little old boy from Louisiana could be the next American Idol, he said. Artist-in-residence Jelly Roll recalled Roberts performing Teeks' first time on TikTok in 2024, so he knew that was the perfect song for the finale. As he performed, the father of three connected with the audience, grabbing the hands of those in the audience with a huge smile on his face. "You are just so talented," Carrie Underwood told him after the performance. "Will you teach me how to be that smooth?" Luke Bryan added. "What I love about you is the way you just navigate the story. It happens to come out of your mouth in brilliant form," Lionel Richie stated. Artist-in-residence Jelly Roll chose Katie Nichols' In Jesus' Name, God of Possible, for Nix's first song, because your faith anchors you. As she performed, her 4-year-old son Emerson stole the show, as the cameras showed him fast asleep in the audience. But it was a surprise that he didn't wake up as the audience roared with applause after she finished. "Just keep singing the music that you love," Judge Luke Bryan said. After an emotional return to Addis, Louisiana, Foster performed Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. Roberts returned to his hometown of Meridian, Mississippi, where he met his newborn and spent time with his daughters. In honor of his trip, he performed The Temptations' Just My Imagination, Running Away With Me. "I cannot believe you've been in a schoolroom teaching kids, and you go from that to what you're able to do in front of us," Bryan said, and added that he's one of the most amazing people I've ever seen on this show. Nix returned to her hometown of Denton, Texas, where she said American Idol is the best thing to happen to her other than the birth of his son. In honor of her trip, she performed Miley Cyrus' The Climb, which Bryan called the perfect song choice. Following the finalists' solo performances, Salt-N-Pepa came out onto the stage and was joined by the ladies of the top 14 to perform a medley of the group's top hits. Good Charlotte was joined by the guys from the top 14 for a performance of the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Runner-up Jon Foster performed with Luke Bryan in the finale, as the two sang Randy Travis' Deeper Than the Holler. Gospel singer Kirk Franklin was joined on stage by Kanan James Hill, who made it to the top 10. Together, they performed Melodies from Heaven and Love Theory. Matty Pruitt, who made it to the top 7, got the opportunity to perform with the Goo Goo Dolls, singing their hit, Iris. Nix, who finished in 3rd place, joined contemporary Christian artist Brandon Lake for a performance of his song, Daddy's DNA. Gabby Simone, who finished in the top 7, performed I Am Changing alongside Jennifer Holliday. Jamal Roberts, who ultimately was named the winner of Season 23, joined Jelly Roll on stage to perform Unpretty and Liar. Philo and Che Chesterman, who both finished in the top 12, performed Nice to Meet You and Stargazing with Miles Smith. Amanda Baris, who finished in the top 14, performed How Deep Is Your Love alongside PJ Morton. Colby Jordan's wish came true as she performed Lady Marmalade with Patti LaBelle. Slater Nowley, who finished in the top 5, performed I'm Gonna Love You with Judge Carrie Underwood. Cody Johnson, who was a part of the original duet with Underwood, joined the two on stage halfway through the performance. Top 5 contestant Thunderstorm Artist joined War and Treaty on stage to perform Hey Driver. Jessica Simpson took the stage for her first live TV performance in 15 years and was joined by Josh King, who made it to the top 8. Jon Foster was the runner-up of Season 23, and his final performance was of his new single Tell That Angel I Love Her. Jamal Adams was named the winner of Season 23 and celebrated by performing his new single Heal.